primetime Poulton, keep it entertaining, you already knowin'. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Wolf, US Assassin, doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not frontin', that's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime Poulton, this is primetime Poulton, let's go.
Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. It's TMC, the Moral Compass, Deathmatch King. Got these in the mail today. USAssassin Volume 4, Dogs of War Ashcan, starring my childhood hero, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Going to sign them. Thought I'd just put on a live stream and let you guys watch. Talk to the chat, whatever. I have this up. Hold on a second. There we go. Loose Threads. I don't have a live campaign for once. So go sign up for Loose Threads, launching September 9th. I'm going to launch on John Malin's channel. So come join us that night, 10 p.m., I believe. All right, this looks real nice. Nice red signature on the black and white Ashcan. Posca paint pens. They're the best. I had lunch with Cowboy Phil from the Pod Gods today. We're going to stream Sunday. He's going to show off a page from our book together that we're working on. And we went for a figure hunt at like a local flea market / antique mall. That was a lot of fun. We recorded video. I'll put it up on the channel. Give me a couple days to edit it. But I'll show you guys what I bought. Well, a couple of things I bought. We got Mr. Von Stugel in chat. What's up, Mr. Von Stugel? So I bought this Battle Chasers Collected Edition Volume 1. This is sort of like the blueprint of Comicsgate books. They took the first 2 issues and put them together, give a little spine. So it's like a mini trade paperback. And that's what we did with Graveyard Shift. Graveyard Shift was the first 2 issues, and we made it into a single volume, and then we copied that for every other volume going forward. But saw this, $3, had to get it. Love Battle Chasers. And then this foil pit Ashcan for $5. Very cool. So a couple of cool finds today. While I was out looking for figures. I did get one figure, just this little weird-looking John Cena figure. My little John Cena shrine that I'm sure I'll get crap for. But anyway, back to signing the Ashcans. They turned out fantastic. Nice black and white artwork. Can't wait to launch Volume 4. Starring Rowdy Roddy Piper, the Mercenary Flip Gordon, Viking Wolf, Sea Dog. So many characters from the Haunted Pizza universe are popping up. Been spending a lot of time on the Loose Threads Indiegogo campaign page. It's coming along nicely. I just got the variant cover from Chris Graves, colored by Anthony George. Looks fantastic. I shared it yesterday, I think, on my Instagram. I'm not sure about Twitter. I think I did. But it looks great. Also, we got the other cover by Cesar Madaro and some guy named George Perez. Quite possibly his last cover ever. Who knows? I'm not sure. So a little spoiler: if you back Steel Force tier for the U.S. Assassin 3 campaign, you got drawn into Volume 4 as a member of Steel Force, and you're right there on the first page of the Ashcan. You're right there on the second and third pages of the Ashcan, getting trained, beat up by Sensei Steel. Book looks awesome. Hoping we can get this out next year for you guys. I would hope so. I would think so. Nice page of Rowdy Piper. Look at this. Look at this back cover. Giving you some G.I. Joe the movie vibes right there. Once a man. I got an update on Black Owl printing from 3D Zach. He sent me pictures, all the interiors of the regular book. Pretty cool to see what the books look like before, they get the cover attached and they get trimmed and, bound together. Really cool. So hopefully I should have them sometime in August. I should fulfill it pretty quickly. I mean, some of the tiers have already been fulfilled, like the digital version, the script book. And then U.S. Assassin versus Graveyard Shift Ultimate Edition. Books are at the printer now. Been having a couple issues with the files for the hardcover. Just for the cover. It's first time, we've done a hardcover here at Haunted Pizza. So just trying to get the thing right. But I think we finally got the file set. So that'll be out the door today. Definitely won't be the last hardcover we do. We have a hardcover for Emerge, the art of Heather Martin, who's done work on Black Owl. She did a piece for the new U.S. Assassin versus Graveyard Shift Ultimate Edition softcover. Doing a piece of artwork for Loose Threads. This is a collection of her artwork, which I'm a big fan of. So that'll be a hardcover. And then I think next year when we launch U.S. Assassin 4, we're also going to launch the Art of War, Art of Mike McMahon hardcover. I need to clear some room over here. So, I don't know. Let me see if I can find a video for you guys to watch.
Hi there. This is Trent's mom, Sue, from AEW Wrestling. And I would like to tell you that you should watch Lapod Gods with TMC and Cowboy Phil. You should join the boys every Sunday and Wednesday for the best wrestling talk around.
There you have Sue Beretta, Trent Beretta's mom. Not really her real last name. I don't know what Trent's real name is. All right, I gotta open up another pack of Ashcans. I got the Ashcans printed at Comics Wellspring. I think some people may use them as their printer as well. I just use them for all the Ashcans. They do a great job. Besides fulfilling books, I've been real busy with writing, doing some freelance work for some other creators. Almost finished up with that. Got a book I'm working on with Chris Graves, who did that awesome Loose Threads variant cover. And then just trying to get that Loose Threads page done. I like to get everything done in advance, so then I can just worry about it until it's time to launch. We got Mortal V in the house. What's up? Thanks for joining us. Just signing books. I find it funny. I do a weekly wrestling show with Cowboy Phil McNulty, and more people just show up when I just am signing books. It tells me something. That's okay. I'm going to keep doing the wrestling show. Eventually, it's going to catch on. I know this week everyone was talking about Prey, the new Predator movie. I just watched it the other day. I thought it was pretty decent. I don't know. I read a lot of conflicting opinions on it. I watched it with my son. I liked it. He loved it. We joked that the Predator looked like he had a rotisserie chicken for a face. But he's like all into Predators now. I just bought him a novel. We were at the comic shop and they had this novel, a collection of short stories. And he wanted it. I said, this is all words. There's no pictures in here. And he was like, oh, I'll love that. I was like, all right. So he's into it, man. I also picked up the new Marvel Comics issue 1 for Predator. I haven't read it yet. Nothing will beat like the old Dark Horse run, like Cold War and Aliens versus Predator, even like Batman versus Predator, Magnus Robot Fighter versus Predator, Tarzan versus Predator. All that stuff was really fun. Chris Graves says, don't stress, you're the fulfillment king. It's a lot of pressure being the fulfillment king. Always got to deliver. I'm only fulfilling 4 campaigns this year. Some people say it's a bad year for me. I'll take it. 4's pretty good. And shout out to Chris, who I'll be working out with this Sunday. You help get the Fulfillment King in shape. All right, I got to clear some more room for books. So just hang tight. I'll try to talk to you as I do this. Chris, if you're still in the chat, let me know what you want to work out Sunday. I'm sure the rest of the chat will be interested in our workout routine. It'll be interesting if we compared one of these USAssassin Ashcans to the Pit Ashcan I bought today. See how they measure up in size. Actually, let's do that right now. First, let's catch up with the chat. Mortal V, if you're familiar with arcade game emulation, you should get Alien vs. Predator and co-op with your son. You can even use Arnold's character in it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chris says, let's do chest and tries, brother. Sounds good, man. I haven't done chest yet this week, so awesome. All right, let's look at this Pit Ashcan. Here it is. Oh, so this is this came with a copy of Hero edition number 10. I wonder if Dale was still with Image at this point. It's hard to tell. The Pit logo is by Chance Wolf. I believe that's a buddy of Chris's. Awesome artwork. All right, let's measure it up to USAssassin Ashcan. A Pit is a little bigger. Maybe, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch, half an inch bigger. And about just as wide. Chris says Predator may be one of the best designed characters. Yeah, it's an awesome character. That red foil is fire. Yeah, so funny enough, for Volume 4 of USAssassin, I have a cover, and I was thinking, oh, the USAssassin logo would look great on it in red foil. So probably something I'm going to do next year, hopefully, just on one of the covers, because there'll be like 3 different versions to choose from. All right, I got to grab another batch of books to sign. We're halfway done. Not a lot of people back to Ashcans here, so I'll be done signing these real quick. I'm signing on my pool table. Pool sticks just fell. OC Steve's in the chat. What's up, OC Steve? Steve, I just showed off your appearance in the book. Don't forget, if you haven't signed up for Loose Threads, please do so. Launching September 9th, 10 p.m. Eastern on John Malin's channel. I'm hoping, I would love a big launch. Loose Threads has been a kind of a labor of love for years. I wrote it after being fired by DC Comics twice in the same week. For those that never heard the story, I was scripting. Rob Liefeld was plotting. Rob was the one who recommended me for the job. Appreciate all the opportunities he gave me, but when he quit online, or he quit and then it went public online, I was at work and I saw someone had mentioned me in a tweet. I clicked on it and it said, I sure hope Mark has a job after this. And then I researched and found out what had happened. And then before I heard from DC, my editor, anyone, I think Dan DiDio said, we're not sure who will be the new writer of Hawkman, or we'll announce the new writer soon. Well, it wasn't me. And that's how I found out I no longer had a job at DC Comics. And then my editor contacted me and said, oh, I guess you already heard the news. Thanks. Then the next day they hired me back at double my rate to finish the run. And I knew that wasn't going to last. So I quick finished a script in a day, actually in hours, turned it in so I could get paid. And then the next day they fired me again because Rob got in a fight with Scott Snyder on Twitter. And they couldn't fire Rob because he already quit. So they fired me because they considered me Rob's guy. So easy come, easy go. Lesson learned is work on your own stuff. And I have ever since. Mortal V, Malin keeps telling us how you worked out all year just to punch him and steal his belt. I mean, I worked out all year, but it wasn't to punch him. I just took it because I deserved it. I'm the Deathmatch King. John wore that belt while I'm signing Graveyard Shift 4, just like parading around, like trying to throw it in my face. He said it was a sucker punch, but let's be real. That punch was telegraphed for the past 4 years. Oh, I got a call. And I'm streaming right now. This is Dex. I'll send him a message, let him know I'm streaming. Oh well. Dex, I'll talk to him in about 15 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, I took that belt. It's mine now. It's up on my trophy case. And yeah, when I launch Loose Threads on September 9th on John's channel, I'll be wearing it. And I'll throw it in his face. THQ showed off some footage for the AEW Fight Forever. I do not think it will replace WWE on the video game scene. OC Steve, Mark trained a whole year to take out Malin in a matter of minutes. No leotards or rooster-like posturing? No, I mean, John was doing the posturing, wearing the belt while I was signing, like trying to, like, I don't know, send messages that he was in charge. I just had to take him out. Just make sure you mute if you answer it. Ethan practically gave away some of the number on the phone like a dope and other info once. What are we talking about? Oh, okay. If I answer the phone to Dex. Yeah. Now we're good. I didn't answer it. I think you just texted me. I'll answer a text on the chat or on the live stream. It was a call Ethan got on a stream. Impact event is tomorrow. No, actually, I think it's tonight, isn't it? Friday's their pay-per-view? Emergence? Pretty sure it's Malin asking for a rematch. Sorry, guys, it's work related. And by work, I mean comic work. I do work this weekend, though, at my day job. Mortal V. John now has to beat up both Mark and Irene. He's got his work cut out for him. Man, there's no way. There's no way. John doesn't want any of this, man. Chris will vouch for me. And Irene, like everyone keeps saying, oh, there's people on Twitter complaining, oh, I don't deserve that belt. I'm not an artist. I'm an artist. I'm a deathmatch artist. The canvas is the ring is my canvas. John Malin's blood is my paint. I created a masterpiece when I killed him in that death match. And I killed Del Keown, too. Now people are saying, oh, Irene wants to unify the belts. Who did Irene ever kill in a death match? I'll tell you who. Nobody. Belt's mine. It symbolizes I'm the greatest artist in all of Comicsgate. I feel that's fitting. X Allen's in the chat. What's up? Get wrecked, Malin. We're almost done here, guys. Got one more packet of books to sign. Ashcans. Chase wants to take me, wants me to take him swimming after this. We'll see. What does the chat think? Should I take my son swimming? Yes or no? OC Steve says, Honor No More going back to Ring of Honor. Man, it doesn't look good for Honor No More. I just did their t-shirt too, which stinks because the t-shirt's awesome. It looks like the old Marvel corner boxes with like when it had all the little Avenger heads in it or whatever, X-Men heads. I did that with Honor No More. And I was told to do 2 versions because there was going to be a shakeup in the roster. So I did that. And now it looks like Honor No More is going to be no more after this pay-per-view, because I don't see them beating Bullet Club. Maybe, though. Maybe they don't mind letting Chris Bay take a pinfall or 2. But if that happens, I'll just share the design. Hopefully PCO stays with Impact. Yeah, he's been booked great. It'll be, it's good exercise. Yeah, so people want me to take Chase swimming, and it's only going to get cold in the coming months, so now is the time. Make some good memories, Dad. All right, you gilded me past Master Dan. I'll take him swimming. He's been swimming 3 times this week already. We go to my mom's house. She has an in-the-ground pool. All right, I'll take him swimming, but he'll have to eat dinner where I want to get food from. Seems only fair. Lifeguard and moral compass. Stay home and let him mooch off grandma with the guilt trip. I don't necessarily trust my my mother to be a good lifeguard for him. She is, how old is she? 82 years old. And my son is bigger than her. I think my son would be a better lifeguard for her. I'm pretty sure my son's going to be a giant. He is 12. He's only a few inches shorter than me. Already wears the same size shoe as me. Kid's going to be a giant. So working with, I ordered extra of these Ashcans, working with Roddy's estate. They wanted X amount of copies of everything that he appeared on. So I'm going to put some aside for his family. People who get the US Assassin collector cases will be collector case number 3. I don't know if you can see them in the background, but there's the first 2 collector cases. That's US Assassin and the Mercenary. Roddy will be case 3. had on my face. If you're in the chat watching, I'm working on your collector case. You got the 1 of 1 Moral Compass collector case. Just waiting for the Black Owl books to come in so I can add that to the case. And that's it. That's the last book. Just signed it. Nice red paint pen. Red right on Roddy's kilt. I think that's fitting. But thanks for hanging with me. It only took 35 minutes to sign all these books. OC Steve says, looks like Zack Sabre Jr. might win the G1. OC Steve is our New Japan reporter. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Sunday, Cowboy Phil and I will be back. We'll be talking Quake at the Lake for AEW. Thought it was a great show. And we'll go over our recent figure hunt that we had today. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And Black Owl should be fulfilling soon. I hope to have the books a little over a week. I should have them. And then US Assassin book should be arriving end of the month. So I'll be fulfilling that as well soon. And sign up for Loose Threads launching September 9th on John Malin's channel. Thanks for watching, guys.